Runners off, bases loaded, 2 outs, full count, swing and a miss. Book it. Bowling Green continues to roll along. 2 wins away from a MAC tournament championship. They advance in the winners bracket. 1-0 count, bases loaded, bottom of the 11th, 1 out. Tied at 17 apiece, big drive, left field, that'll go to the wall, and the Falcons have won their 15th consecutive Mid-American Conference game. Brady Birchmeyer is the hero. Morgan's coming home, the throw home to right, they got him at the plate. Morgan risked it coming home. Rigo Ramos and Garrett Wright were on the same page. They nail him at the plate. We go to the bottom of the 11th. Bowling Green with a chance to win it and extend their program record MAC winning streak. Turner working from the stretch with the runner on. The delivery, the pitch. This one popped up. Will it stay in play? Moving is Wright. Wright dives for it. He made the catch. What an incredible play by Garrett Wright to secure Bowling Green's 14th straight MAC victory. What a play. Moving towards the Central Michigan dugout by the netting in front of the stands. Dove for it, made the catch, and that's an orange and brown winner. Vitus from the stretch, the delivery, the pitch. This one swung on to left field fairly deep. This is going back, it's Morgan. This one's out of here. That's a grand slam for Leighton Banjoff. Talk about capitalizing on the opportunity. The 3rd grand slam hit by Bowling Green this season puts them up 4-1 in the bottom of the 1st. Parker on first, Roki on 3rd. Archer at the plate working against Tim Knapschafer. Tim Knapschafer's pitch drilled by Nathan Archer, deep right field. That'll clear the wall into the trees. 3-run home run for Nathan Archer. Archer now tees off once again. Deep right field. See ya later. Nathan Archer back-to-back 3-run home runs. Have a day, sir. Donahue runs the Penrod pitch. Got him on the inside corner. Big strikeout by Connor Penrod to end the inning. Get out of the trouble. Bowling Green still leads 8-7 going to the bottom of the 7th. Now TJ Tackett will step into the batter's box. Left-handed batter, he's going to rope this one down on the line to first, but it's going to be a diving stop by Applewick. He'll step on first, double play. Nothing Sam Seidel could do there. Incredible diving catch by Applewick, and Seidel was halfway down the line to second. And boy, that's a big opportunity blown up by bad luck for Bowling Green. Bowling Green 3 outs away for more history here at 5th Third Field, seeking their 23rd Mid-American Conference victory this season, which would be a new program record. They lead the Rockets 8-6 here in the top of the 9th. Luke Krause still out on the mound for Bowling Green. He'll face Owen Jackson, Scott Makowitz, Braden White, 4, 5, 6. Heart of the order for Toledo.
And Jackson not having the best game. Ground out, strikeout, walk. So a fortunate matchup maybe for Krause, but
he does have pop in that bat. Probably the best time to face him right now with nobody on base. 1-0 count on him. First pitch, a ball. Jackson did hit a home run in the non-conference game against the Falcons. Krause falls behind 2-0. Hitless 0 for 4 yesterday. Did score a run. Jackson 0 for 3 today with a walk. Looks at a strike in there, so the count now 2-2. Krause has worked his way back into this one. The lefty working from the windup, the payoff pitch, swing and a miss. Big strikeout by Luke Krause, 2 outs away.
And that's all you have to do, force some aggression here by Toledo, get their backs up against the wall, make them think that they can't be patient. That's how you're going to win this baseball game.
Scott Makowitz, if he could get on base, the tying run, Braden White would step up to the plate. First pitch fastball misses outside. 86 miles per hour displayed on the scoreboard. Foul tip to the back by Makowitz. Today, Makowitz has struck out swinging. He has been hit by a pitch, walked, and came around to score. And he has also singled and been out on a double play. This one flown out deep to right field, but foul. That would have been close to home run distance if he could straighten that one out.
I was just about to say.
It almost hit the building back there in right field.
It looked like it had the distance, just not the trajectory.
1-2 pitch in the dirt. Count goes even. Ropes this one to the right side again, but foul into that netting down the first base line. This would be a huge win, not only in terms of the history for Bowling Green, but you also secure the series victory over Toledo, so you can be a little more relaxed going into Saturday. Popped up to the left side, and you can start to almost turn your eyes a little bit more towards the MAC tournament, because you will have that series win against your rivals. You will have taken at least 3 or 4 against them if you include the non-conference game, and you already have that 1 seed in the tournament secured. Payoff pitch, this one driven deep right center field. It's going to be knocked down a little bit, though. Won't have the carry on it. Nathan Archer is going to move over and make the catch for the second out of the inning. Looked really good off the bat. Archer able to move over, keep it from going into the gap. And Toledo down to their final out of this one.
If you had asked me what would have happened just by looking at that ball off the bat, I would have said it was gone. You saw that Makowitz had that pop to his bat before, and I thought that was a payoff, but no, it ended up curling backwards.
Braden White up to the plate, swing and a miss on the first pitch by Kraus. You can feel the energy from the Bowling Green side. Fans up out of their seats. Fastball just misses the outside corner, 1-1. All falls on the shoulders of Braden White now. If he was able to get on, Trey Wright would come up to the plate. White lines this to third base. That's going to be caught by Landon Roque. More history for Bowling Green. Their 23rd Mid-American Conference victory this season. A new program record. We'll take a quick break and then recap this one for you. Bowling Green winners against Toledo. They secure the series victory against their arch rivals 8-6 here today at Fifth Third Field. You're listening to BGSU Baseball here on 88.1 WBGU. Marcus Hill will bring the ball up for the Falcons. 1:45 to play. Hill off to Thomas, back to Hill on the right wing. Hill to Humphrey. Now inside to Agee, working on the left block. Outside to Humphrey. Humphrey will pull the trigger on a 3. That goes! Dazon Humphrey with a huge triple, cutting Miami's lead to 2 points, 60-58. Timeout on the 4, 1:33 to play. As now Rashawn Agee going to pick off a pass. Can he get to it in time? He can before it goes out of bounds. Emphatic one-handed slam to finish off the play. Rashawn Agee, electric defense into offense for the Falcons. And Marambo loses the tip-off against Rashawn Agee, and we're underway here at the Stroh Center. Bowling Green takes it. Rashawn Agee with it at the top of the key. Falcons wearing their all-whites with the script Falcons across the chest. It's Jason Spurgeon in the left corner now. Drains a 3 to start this one. Bowling Green wasting no time, matching Miami at their own game with a 3-ball. A tie game in Bowling Green after 7 minutes of action. 13-13 the score. Sam Towns with the ball, off to Agee. Now to Humphrey. Humphrey works inside, misses the layup, but Agee is there to rebound it and slam it home. One of the best offensive rebounders in the MAC, doing what he does best. Bowling Green men's basketball looking to lock up their first appearance in the MAC tournament since the 2021 season. Hosting the Miami Redhawks, looking to keep fighting for a position in the MAC tournament. Bowling Green sitting 5th in the MAC standings, Miami right behind them at 6th. Welcome on into the Stroh Center here on a Tuesday evening in Bowling Green, Ohio. Joined by my broadcast partner, Chaz McNeil. I'm Tyler Kavalecz, and Chaz, I just want to start off with that. Bowling Green, with a win here tonight and a Ball State loss against Central Michigan, can clinch a spot in the MAC tournament in the first season under Todd Simon.
Hey Falcon fans, welcome to this week's edition of Round and Third. Today I'm joined by BJSU head coach Kyle Hell. Thank you for joining me, Coach.
Thanks for having me.
So first of all, I just got to talk about it. 17-game winning streak in the Mid-American Conference. When you look back on that, now that it's over, can you just describe what it was like being on that run?
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that we just continue to show up to the park expecting to win, as we should, with the amount of work we put in and the amount of talent we have, and everything that we've done from August through the middle of April. We should show up and expect to win and play good baseball and play at a high level. And even the game we lost, I thought we played pretty clean. I mean, it was still a good baseball game. So we keep playing like that, we'll be in good shape.
It's now that you guys have finally lost one in conference play. How does that change, if anything, about how you guys approach going forward?
It's just one of those things that I think will motivate our guys. They hadn't felt that feeling on the weekend in a long time, and I believe they're going to show up to practice today hungry and to not have that feeling again. So I'm anxious to see how we practice today, but I've got an idea of how this is going to go.
So the offense all season long has been dominant, as we know. Looking forward, you guys have a gauntlet coming up in conference schedule. How do you keep that offense performing at the high level it's been at?
Just continue to tell them that they're a really good team and they're a really good offense, and that, you know, we feel like we're a good team that can play with anyone and can score on anyone. And, you know, we can shut people down like we kind of did this weekend, and we need to keep that part of it rolling too.
And then last one, you guys are going through that gauntlet in the MAC schedule coming up. You'll start against Kent State, but you also have Toledo, Eastern, and Western. So looking at that higher level that you guys have played so far in Mid-American Conference play based on performance, how do you approach that down the home stretch?
I think we understand that we feel like we're the best team on everyone else's schedule, and you could sit there and look that we have to play these guys and these teams, and they're very good programs and well respected, and we'll go in with great respect and understanding of how good they are. But we've earned some respect too, so we feel like we're a good team that they're going to have to play too.
All right, so that'll do it for this week's edition of Round and Third. Thank you for joining me, Coach.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure to catch the Falcons as they head to Kent this weekend. They will face the Kent State Golden Flashes in a 3-game series starting on Friday. For more information regarding BGSU baseball and BG Athletics as a whole, make sure to follow Falcon Media Sports Network on Twitter at BG_FMSN. See you guys next week. We're just moments away here from getting underway with the first game of Day 2 here at the MAC Baseball Tournament in Avon, Ohio. Elimination game between Kent State and Toledo. The starting pitchers are in. Both teams used their aces yesterday, so they'll be going a little deeper into their rotation. For Toledo, they'll be throwing Noah Johnson. He's 3-3 on the season, a 6.14 ERA. He faced Kent State earlier in the season on April 13th, went 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, only 4 of them were earned. He only walked 1 batter and struck out 7, so other than allowing some runs, he did have a good walk-to-strikeout ratio. The Golden Flashes on the other side, they're going to be throwing Eric Chalice. He was 5-2 in the regular season with a 6.31 ERA, so comparable numbers there with Johnson. He also started against Toledo during the regular season on April 13th. He went 5 innings pitched, gave up 9 earned runs. He also only walked a batter and struck out 7, but on top of allowing 9 runs, gave up 3 home runs. So he's going to look for a better start against the Rockets. Both these teams looking to stay alive. As you can see behind me, Western Michigan is your 2024 Mid-American Conference Baseball Tournament champions. They ran through everyone in this tournament, beat Ball State in the first game. They played 8-0, Bowling Green 11-0, and then Ball State once again 10-3. The Cardinals made a late push. They scored 2 in the top of the 9th, but ultimately it was not enough to beat the Broncos, who win the MAC Tournament Championship and get an automatic bid into the NCAA tournament.